Welcome back to my channel. Please do not forget to subscribe. My name is Tracy and thanks for being here. I'm so excited to be doing this project. I bought these tennis shoes from Shoe Warehouse. I bought them for my sister. She's from the Bare Pantry Show. Go check her out. And what I did, I will be customizing them with her Bare Pantry Show logo and my mama. So what I normally do is do a print on regular paper and size it up around the shoes, do a little tape to see if that's where I want it to go. That's not necessarily the final design, but I have it here now on the t-shirt transfer paper for dark material because we will not flip or mirror the image. We will iron it direct. It's harder to do with for white material because you have to flip the heat transfer paper, iron it on, peel it off, and hope that everything transfer. And we all know that can be difficult. So I'm just going around. I have a silhouette cutter, camera cutter, and that can we can print and take it to cut, but it's always temperamental, so I prefer to cut it by hand. I'm just peeling off the little regular paper that I put around the shoe to see maybe I want it there. I'm not sure yet. And I'll going to take the lacings off and so I could wipe it up, clean it off, and do my painting and it not being in the way. So I'm using the Angelus Direct prep in order to take off any of the manufacturer chemical, whatever comes with these shoes, and so it doesn't peel off. So I already printed off the images on the dark paper. I am separating them, and then I'm gonna see where do I want it to go. This foot, and then I'll take my mini iron to the right and heat press everything on. So I'm just going over, I'm just taking everything off at once and lay them on the shoe to see where I want it, where does it fit best, and move them around if I have to, and just see how I like it. Let's see, I was going to put my mom on the left foot because my mom passed away. She left us, so but I said nah, just put it where it fit. Actually, the logo for my sister Bare Pantry Show fit was cut and measured more for the left, so that's why I guess it ended up being that way. So now make sure you guys that you use the paper that comes with the t-shirt transfer, like it's kind of like a wax paper, and make sure you put that over. And with this mini iron, make sure that you have it set to medium and not the high, because the high will burn the image even though it's meant for heat, which is weird. And you can't do it directly on the heat transfer. You need a divider, I guess, to go ahead and do that. So I'm just taking my, hey, if you guys hear my son, he's playing his game in the next room over. So I'm like, stop screaming. So now he's whispering, screaming. But anyways, he finished all his homework and he's a student, so I give him some privileges. So I'm just going to go ahead and do all the images that I have, and I'll be using heat transfer for the images, heat transfer glitter vinyl for some of the writings, rhinestone, and I think that's about it in terms of material. And you could find these at Amazon, you could find them eBay, you could find them Michael's, Walmart. I mean, it just depends at the time who has the material. So I'm using my Posca pen in order, or marker, in order to do the coloring. I ordered some of the Angelus Direct paint, but I only did that for when I was custom designing the first Laker tennis shoes that I did, and I didn't get a lot of colors because this is not something that I do. I love crafting, I love doing things, and I'm gifting this to my sister. So it's not something I want to start doing. I do a lot of different things, and before you know it, if I keep doing a lot of the same thing, I ended up with all this paint, and I'm not selling these, so it's like, I just gift them. So anyways, I am going to be using, this is her like close to her favorite color. I'm hoping it's close to her favorite color, and so that's why I'm using these different blues. So this is the glitter vinyl heat transfer paper, and you make sure you flip the paper down, and also mirror or flip your image like I'm showing you right there, and go ahead and cut. And that's what I'm doing. I'm now separating them. The only reason I'm separating it right there is because it's hard to see exactly where it's cutting, and I did not want to cut too much of the paper or too little of the paper, and I end up cutting off a lettering or something like that. So that's why I'm showing you, kind of peeking first before I cut. So I already cut it off. I'm separating it. I'll be weeding out the unnecessary wanted glitter vinyl paper, and I'll cut them smaller because I want what I like about the glitter heat transfer, or I should just say the heat transfer paper, is that it has already that back end, whereas if you want to do regular vinyl paper that's not for heat, you have to have a transfer paper that goes with it, and I could never have that paper, never. So I have to individually peel it off and position it, and it is so much harder. So if you haven't by now, please take this time to subscribe to my channel. That will be great. Thank you guys so much. And hit the notification button so you be the first to see my videos. So now I am putting the, so in this case, I've done shoes where with the Nike sign, I bling the whole thing. But I was trying something different for her, and I'm just tracing out the Nike sign with the same wax paper that I had, because I have a ton of those, and it was time to get rid of this one. And I will cut it out and transfer, let's make it like a pattern to put on the glitter vinyl paper, and use that to heat press it on top of the sign. You could also use Mod Podge or different type of glue to mix your glitter and just paint it. But I wanted to try this, really. It was a cute idea, and I wanted to try to see how well it would adhere to the shoe. And I love how it came out. Instead of, I guess instead of painting the shoes, you could kind of cut them out and do it like this. So I'm trying to figure out, if I flip it, will it be the same size on both sides? And I'll just trace it on the glitter paper with a fine tip marker, and go ahead and cut that out as well. And sometimes you trace a couple times and the image somehow gets too big or too small, go figure. So I'm just lining it up to make sure it fits, and then I will go ahead with my mini iron and iron that on. And once I feel that it's on, I'm going to go ahead and peel it off, and then finish it more with the wax paper and put heat to it. Now with this, I wouldn't put heat to it more than 5 seconds at one spot. Okay, so now, of course, you know me, I can't go without putting my bling, and I'll be using right there, sorry it was sticky, it was the oily builder in a bottle that's for nails, and my little mini lamp. I will use that. She loves dragonflies, you guys, so I did a little dragonfly. I did my mom with a little bit of rhinestone, and I don't know what happened, why I wasn't videotaping to show you how I did the rhinestone on this foot right here. I don't know, but you guys could check out my periods. I just use and I'm using right there the finishing from Angelus Direct to I guess cure I'm saying cure, in order to make sure that nothing runs off, and finishing the shoe with that. So again, I'm using oily builder in a bottle to adhere the rhinestone, and then I use my regular hand lamp to cure it, and then I took it to my bigger lamp and do a final cure to make sure that it stayed. So that's all I'm doing, and it's from my sister from the Bare Pantry Show. And I have Jordan Air Force One mids coming in for me, and I'm still trying to figure out what I want to do with that one. Of course, you have to have bling. I don't know if I'm going to have glitter. I don't want to overdo it. So anyways, this is the final shoe. It's my mom and my youngest son, the one that you hear screaming. My son was born on her birthday, June 24th as well. And, I always try to make them celebrate it. Well, my son celebrated with her as much as possible. And this is my mama. And I hope you guys like it. And check out, I have different kind of shoes, Laker shoes, Vampirina shoes, different kind of shoes that I do, and I do nails, I do things. So check out the rest of my site, and subscribe and hit the notification button, because when I get enough people commenting on my videos, I will do different things. Like the first few people that comment, I'll do a shout out or a gift or something like that. So My son has vans that he wants me to decorate, but he's not giving me the image, letting me know the images that he wants on it. So sooner or later I told him I'm going to put all these baby pictures on there and put Mommy Loves You. He's like, Mom, that's embarrassing. Anyways, you guys, so tell me if you like this one, if you like the idea. It's, I love my mama, I miss her. So anyways, guys, and then after that I have this cute idea of something else that I want to do. I don't want to say it yet because I still have about my son's shoe that I have to finish actually making, and I have like 2 or 3 more videos that I actually have to put up. So for this idea that I want to do, it might be up in the next 3 or 4 videos, but stick around, you'll see it, you'll like it. And if you have any idea of crafting that you would like, let me know. And I also have to do my nails. I also have some pedicure that I have to put up. So but I put up Sunday, Tuesday, and Thursdays, and I stopped for a while because I was dealing with some situation. But right now it's the only thing giving me hope, so is to put my videos out there. So thanks for watching. And look at that, I love it. My sister, that's my sister, her logo from the Bare Pantry Show. She already saw it. She gave me permission to put it up right away. So I love how the Nike sign came out with the glitter. I didn't think it would, you know, it's really cute. Anyways, thanks for watching. Please don't leave without subscribing and hitting that notification button. Okay, guys? Take care. Be safe.